Oh shit, there we go. There we go. Oh my God. Okay, so today is, I'm nervous about it, but I'm gonna try and do my pass through. Okay, so the way that this is gonna go is, I'm gonna go into the cab, I'm gonna drill through here at the top of where I think it should be with this very long drill bit, as straight as I can. Then I'm gonna come out here to see where it actually does come out to make sure that I'm accurate-ish. Then this is a reciprocating saw with a wood and metal blade. This should be long enough to go through both if I'm very careful. I may play it safe and just go through one at a time, just to really make sure. Well, that was easy. Oh my God, I can see all the way through. It's crazy. That is crazy. That came out. Where did it come out? It came out here. Okay, so that is the highest I kind of wanted it to go. Maybe a tiny bit higher, but that is approximately, I wanted it to be 48. 46.5 is where I thought was a sensible level. So yeah, I think I could do that. So yeah, you kind of only got one shot on this. Holy shit. This is, okay. The question is, do I have? I've got 3 out of 4 battery left on this. So the question is, do I have enough to finish this? Whew. This is what we've been looking at so far. Here, and it kind of went off down this way, but overall not terrible. Definitely not straight, but at least I know it goes through metal. So I'm actually going to wrap it up for the day. Sun's starting to set. And then I'm going to finish it off tomorrow morning and do my solar. But today is, I feel confident about the way it's going, and I don't want to screw it up by finishing off that second cut through and some surprise happening. And then I'm trying to work in the dark with no batteries. So, clocking out.
Approximately 10 hours later.
Okay, oh fuck. Today is, I don't know why I sit on this, it's not comfy at all. Today is cutting the pass-through day. I'm gonna cut the pass-through. So that's my plan for the morning, at the very least. I'm gonna crack on for the day, and I'm gonna try and work as quietly as possible, but I've at least got an hour and a half of no staff where I can be very noisy. So that's what I'm gonna do. we go. There we go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This is, I don't know why this freaks me out so much. This freaks me out quite a lot. But considering I'm cack-handed, this is kind of a lot straighter than I thought it was going to be. Oh my God. I have a hole in my truck. Oof. I hate it, but I'm also very excited. But now, if anyone looks in my truck, they can see everything. So I need to figure that out ASAP. This is kind of crazy. Okay, let me clean all this up before I get too excited. And figure out now how to put the gasket on. Okay, so I've just driven back from picking some stuff up, and I'm about to use my pass-through for the first time, which is kind of weird. So because I'm installing a rubber gasket, the way that it clips on, the walls of the truck are actually too thick for it to clip onto, so I have to install some just little bits of metal. It's called Z-bar, which is actually, I think it's made for carpet fitting. So I have to install that onto the wall of the box truck so that the gasket can actually clip onto something. So that's what I'm doing here. This took a little bit longer than I thought it was going to. But basically putting on this Z-bar metal. This is here to allow, it's not perfect, but this is here to allow the gasket to grip to, essentially. Unfortunately, I ran out of bolts, so I had to start using just screws that I had rather than just going to Lowe's or Home Depot. So I screwed in here. I'm going to bend this up. This is already bent this way, but basically the gasket is going to fit onto here. Probably need to do another screw here. The gasket fits all the way down and around. But yeah, it's not great, but I keep on having the thing in the back of my head of like, don't be a perfectionist about this stuff that's going to be hidden. If it does the job, then it does the job. That's all that really matters. So that's what I'm focusing on. So it's the next day-ish, and I'm going to waterproof the seal around the gasket. That is my job for today. It is very hot, and this is not the weather for a flannel shirt. That's what I'm going to do today. So ignore this. Don't look at this bit. This is the join of the gasket that I need to figure out how to properly neaten that up. But the rest of it is in, and I'm pretty happy with. It's got enough give for it to be able to stretch a little bit more, and it's stuck on. It works. So that's really good. I'm happy with that. The actual gasket itself has now the waterproofing on the outside. I'll do some waterproofing on the inside as well, just to get it tight. And this will prevent a lot of that hot air and moisture and all that sort of stuff coming through. This is going to be waterproofed as well, and above here. But yeah, it's definitely at an 80%. It's not neat, but I'm happy with it overall. So that is my gasket on my pass-through. Ignoring the door that I need to put through, but the pass-through itself is pretty much done. So that is the end of that. Happy days.